Good morning,
Good morning.
everybody, on this early 9:30. Thank you for coming. We like to inform you a little bit our process. Last 2 years producing renewable products. Good morning again. My name is FIETJE. I'm from Autonational, sales manager. We produce composite machinery.
So, good morning. I'm Laurine. I'm coming from Plantix in the Netherlands, and I'm working there as a materials engineer.
So we're going to tell you in 25 minutes about our cooperation between 4 companies and develop renewable products. From the top, this is Plantix. Maybe you recognize this, but they make resins and produce materials. Then we got another partner called FIETJE. They produce furniture. And we got another partner called HARGR Group, and they produce and install street signs and street poles. And of course, Autonational, we produce composite machinery.
So, to tell a bit about Plantix, we are doing superior naturals materials with bio-based thermoset resins. So, to explain a bit, this resin is coming from an innovation in the University of Amsterdam. And then Plantix based its development on the group of resins of this invention and created and developed materials from that resin. So we are basically making bio-based and biodegradable materials. And we are also producing at the pilot scale and developing products. So sorry.
Go ahead, go ahead.
To explain a bit about Plantix and how do we put materials into products, we created a Composite chair with our partner FIETJE.
Hi, ik ben Gert-Jan. Welkom bij Duurzaam Doen met FIETJE. Ja, ik ben aan het werk. Ik sta hier namelijk in ons greenfield, vlak achter onze fabriek in Emmen. Dit is onze proeftuin, waar we onderzoek doen naar nieuwe biologische grondstoffen. Zoals hennep. Kijk, deze planten zijn in april gezaaid. Zijn 2 weken geleden gemaaid en gedroogd. En daar maken we nu de balen van. Al die balen die verzamelen we hier bij Hemflax in Oude Pekela. En die balen die leggen we in deze machine. Daar scheiden we de vezel van het hout. En deze natuurlijke vezel is supersterk. En die ruwe vezel die wordt gehekeld en gekamd. En dan krijg je deze laagjes. En op de machine achter mij, dan persen we al die laagjes in elkaar. En dan krijg je deze mat. Om zo'n mat te kunnen gebruiken voor een stoel heb je wel een bindmiddel nodig. Een natuurlijk bindmiddel. Recyclebaar en afbreekbaar, want anders beginnen we er helemaal niet aan. Dat was inderdaad niet makkelijk. Maar we hadden geluk. We kwamen in contact met professor Dr. Gadi Rotenberg.
Hoi, ik ben Gadi. Ik ben de hoogleraar hydrogeenkatalyse en duurzame chemie aan de Universiteit van Amsterdam. En een paar jaar geleden had ik een idee om vanuit biomassa en biobrandstof en biokerosine te maken. Maar het lijkt dat het een slecht idee was, want in plaats van biokerosine krijgen wij dit soort kleefbrut. Die aan alles vastbindt. Het was net een...
Hars?
Ja, precies, een hars.
En juist dit materiaal is de natuurlijke binder waarmee wij verder kunnen. Samen met Britsen van Plantix. Toch, Britsen?
Jazeker. Wij zijn met dat kleverige goedje aan de slag gegaan. En ontwikkelden zo een unieke, hoogwaardige biologische lijm. Uit puur natuurlijke restmaterialen, die ook nog eens een keer recyclebaar zijn En als ze terugkomen in de natuur, biologisch afbreekbaar zijn. Daarna hebben FIETJE, Rentea en Plantix de krachten gebundeld, het proces opgezet.
Toegepast.
Getest
Geoptimaliseerd.
en onderzocht.
En dat ging niet zonder slag of stoot. Maar we wilden vol. En we hebben voor elk probleem een oplossing weten te vinden. Ik ben Albert, ook van VEPA. We gingen net zo lang door totdat we een hoogwaardig product konden maken, uitsluitend uit biologisch restmateriaal. En dat is ons gelukt. Als eerste bedrijf in de wereld heel bijzonder. Zo bijzonder dat het wereldwijd gepatenteerd is.
Kijk, deze hennepmatten zijn behandeld met Plantix biohuis. Die leggen we in deze mal. En na het persen is hij supersterk. Mooi, hè? Formaldehydevrij met een negatieve CO2-footprint. En direct klaar voor gebruik. Dit zijn ze dan. Niet alleen hartstikke duurzaam, maar ook nog eens een keer prachtig om te zien. Dit is de hemp fine. En dat is de hemp high. Snap je? En dan nog iets. Na gebruik willen we de stoelen graag weer terug. Elk onderdeel gebruiken we weer opnieuw. We gooien niets weg.
Nee, we gooien niks weg.
Nee, helemaal niks.
No waste.
Absoluut. Kijk, volledig biologisch. Herbruikbaar. En uit Nederland. Zo simpel is het.
Simpel? Echt niet?
Nee, duurzaam moet je niet denken. Duurzaam moet je gewoon doen.
So as you can see, with Plantix resin, we can do nice materials such as the hemp composites. And the hemp composite is then based on the thermoset resin, which is 100% bio-based with a negative CO2 footprint. It's also safe without any toxic component or any toxic substances. Moreover, it's circular thermoset, which is also a key point because we can recycle, biodegrade, and also reuse the resin and the material made from the resin, so like the composite or any materials like this. We also have always a very nice natural look, such as the pole we have here, that you will talk about later. And with Plantix resin, we can also do different type of combinations and then different type of products, such as coating, if you can change. Yeah. Such as coating. So, for example, we are doing plant pots. The resin is also used as a binder, like you saw in the movie with the hemp composite. And we can also do nice foams with the resin for insulation materials, for example.
So that was Plantix, and the other company you saw already in the movie is FIETJE. They produce and design furniture. And we have, of course, another company. They produce the street poles like this and the signs. And we are now producing about 100 pieces in 2-3 months. So this is Autonational. We are a company producing composite machinery. We are your thinking partner.
People ask us the impossible questions, the questions that others can't answer, the questions that demand smart ideas. At Autonational, everyone in their professional as well as their private lives operates with a determination for achievement. So think of us not as a factory, but a think tank. Together we come up with ideas that work and turn them into a reality. We use our knowledge to really help our clients further, not by just building machines, but helping them in their whole process. Humble, but proud. It's time to show the world what we do best. Answer the impossible. Autonational, your composite of smart thinking and tailored solutions.
So was it easy to produce a machine which can produce these renewable products? No. So we lead a lot of innovation. About the finance, we got money, subsidy from the government. We got selected a real mixed team from engineers up to designers, up to market managers. We have a laboratory and we have an R&D facility, of course, to try and out these products and design, develop new products. We had a lot of challenge. It looks easy, like in the video, but believe me, we had a lot of things to challenge. So it's a special resin based on water. So that is, impregnation is difficult, the curing is difficult. It doesn't match with the theory. It's a new resin, just 2-3 years on the market. So we have to try and find out how it works. And then we have to know, of course, which products we can produce for the market. And a lot of knowledge and experience within these 4 companies. 45 years within all companies. 10 years of experience in working on new products and develop composite products. 18 years experience of producing furniture, all by steel and streetwear. But we knew, I'm the sales manager, I'm working with a lot of customers. There is a latent need and demand in the market of renewable products, because I'm convinced that the next challenge is to recycle our composite products. So Autonational stands for tailor-made solutions. We create tailor-made solutions as standard. So for this production line, we developed a special resin impregnation system, completely different than from epoxy or polyester. The curing process is without rotating. We were used to rotate our product always in the oven. In this time, it didn't work at all. So, special recipe for the bioresin to avoid foaming. You can understand water is heated up, etc. So, we had some challenges to solve. The production and sales by partners. Well, Plantex is the company who's delivering the materials, the resins, the impregnations products already. Then, of course, Autonational, we produce the machinery to do the impregnation, to do the curing, to produce and wind the street poles. And we got FIETJE. They produce the furniture, sales the furniture. They bought one machine, winding machine, to produce table legs or lamps. And of course, we have the street poles. I think there's a really big market out there. And we started in the Netherlands. We delivered about 100 street poles on the seaside, on the inside of the country. And this is a pilot, so the first year we will see how it's going. But up till now, fantastic. And then we've got the street side on its own. So here you can see where we are at this moment. We have street signs, we have panels. Maybe you can tell more about this?
Yes, sure. We have also M panels that we can use inside and also outside because it's water resistant. And what else? We can also do 3D printing with Plantix resin. And yeah, different kind of products. It's very wide area, basically.
So this is the first products we delivered the last year. We have new products coming up, And maybe you have also an idea of your products in your country or your region, which you want to change from composite or maybe steel to renewable product. I'm really curious about your information. Let me know. We are at Hall 5, F24. Maybe there are some questions. Was it also clear? Please go ahead.
So thank you for the nice presentation. My name is Satish from German Institute of Textile and Fiber Research. So can you just explain about maybe the flammability of the resin as such, or the composite you finish?
The what, sorry?
The flammability, so fire resistance.
Bioresistance.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, bioresistance is for now quite good because we passed the test of the QUV. And we have pilot house standing outside since 2 years. So it's the photo you see there. The M panels are outside. And it's still standing, and the properties are still good. Because it's the importance here is that it's breathing materials. So the water can go in, but can also go out. So that's the key point.
Okay. So I was asking about the fire resistance, how it can withstand the fire.
Fire resistance, sorry.
Exactly.
I was like bioresistance, sorry. Fire resistance, we are doing some tests right now, and it's very promising. I can't say more, actually. Sorry.
Thank you.
Especially the panels on the top of your office could be really interesting to make it fire resistant.
Yes.
Yeah, but the test is looking good because the basic is water.
Thank you.
Thanks.
More questions? More questions? Okay. If you need more information, I've got some leaflets with me. I've got a visit card, another visit at the F24. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.